claims autism is the result of bad parenting. The list goes on. The closest I've ever seen him come to backing down was when one of his teenage sons called him out in front of me, explaining what autism actually is and listing its symptoms. At that point, the dad said, "In that case, we're all a bit autistic," and spent the next few months telling anyone who would listen that he's autistic too. If you've ever dealt with someone like this before, I'm sorry, I know your blood pressure is already through the roof. But earlier today, I hit my breaking point. Anyway, my son and a few other neighbors were outside, all properly distanced and having a chat. My son was stimming with one hand, doing a sort of one-handed clap he does when he's excited. It helps him manage his symptoms. One of our neighbors, who didn't know my son was autistic, asked about the stimming and some of his other more noticeable behaviors. Before my son could answer, the autism neighbor jumped in and told the nice neighbor that my son is apparently autistic. He then launched into one of his monologues about how autism isn't real, saying it's nothing personal against my kid, who is a nice boy, but if I had done a better job raising him, he wouldn't have these symptoms, and that autism didn't exist when he was growing up. My son looked like he was about to cry, and after 9 years of this crap, I was just done. Without really thinking, I leaned into the conversation and said,